Hey guys, welcome back to PHASE-REV podcast. And today is going to be a special masterclass with an international badminton player, Naren S Iyer. Naren, good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
How are you? How are you
Good to
doing?
meet you, Da.
How are you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
So Naren S Iyer, he's an international badminton player. Recently won the 30th edition of the national games in badminton, and also is a recent state champion. So Naren, an intro about yourself, please.
Hi, guys. I'm Naren Iyer. I've been playing badminton for around 12 years. I've been winning state for about, since under 13, under 10. And now I'm playing the senior category for around 2 years. I was recently state champion in 2024, and I was part of the team that won state national championship 2024 and national games 2025, which just happened 2 weeks back. Yeah.
So Naren, obviously your CV speaks for you. A lot of achievements in the field of badminton. Having you're
Thanks.
also the Belgian junior international champion, so
Yeah.
you have this international caliber as well, and you're soon going to be an international player representing India. How would you see your journey in badminton has been, and what's your biggest teaching from that?
My journey has been with a lot of ups and downs, but I would categorize it as a learning process, continuous learning process, and yeah.
Well, that looks like a very well prepared answer, and these are the kind of answers we like to hear because everyone goes through the ups and downs, and the fact that you're still persevering, competing at the highest levels, the highest echelons of the sport in India, maybe even internationally soon, or that it's just an inspiration for a lot of people, including me. So yeah, it's great to have you here, Naren. So
Thank you.
Naren, having gotten into badminton at such a young age, right? What would you like to mention the people who have played an important role in your life in the sport, like some of your first coaches, and what was the most important learnings they gave you? Your current coaches, your parents, who were the important people in your life?
First of all, parents have been a huge role in my life. Even when I, didn't believe in myself, my parents have always been supporting me and bringing me back to the level I've been playing at. Secondly, one of my basic instructors were Shivraka sir. So he taught me how to play, how to hold the racket, the small nuances of holding the racket and how to play well. So I would credit my basics to him. And now I would credit how I'm playing now to my current coach, Utsav Mishra. I'm playing with him in Madhepura and Bangalore. He's one of the best coaches in India.
That's great to hear, and yeah, obviously parents obviously do play a very important role in our life and all that stuff. So how about you explain a little bit about your diet, your fitness, and how your day goes? In fact, right? So from when you wake up till when you sleep, right? How does a day of an international badminton player go? How about you tell us that?
So typically in a training day, I wake up around 7 o'clock, 6:30. Wake up and do my morning routine, and then get some breakfast done and go for coaching around 8:30. So I have around 2 to 2.5 hours of coaching, and then I come back, I stretch and come back, have lunch, and then I have another session. I rest for some time. I have another gym or a fitness session. So I do that, come back, rest, have some dinner. So that's about it.
Yeah, so obviously this does take a huge toll on your body, I assume.
Yeah.
Even I was playing at the state level and national levels badminton, right? So obviously I've gone through what you've gone through similarly, and I definitely do understand what kind of toll it takes on your body, and not just body, it's your mental conditioning which also plays a huge role here, right? So how about you give us a little bit about that?
Yeah, mental strength is one of the most important things in badminton, actually, because some sports don't require that much, but badminton is a mind game. So as you progress higher above, it's a very big mind game. So I also take time to increase mindfulness, be in the present moment. I do a little bit of meditation in the evening. So yeah, so that helps.
Yeah, that's really great to hear that, sticking with the culture and the tradition, meditation, to make sure that, your mind is in a good place, because if your mind is in a good place, your body is in a good place, and eventually a game is in a good place as well, right? So these all things contribute, as they can form of a whole circle, which everything comes together at the end, or if you take care of your mind. So yeah, it's really great to hear, Nare. So now we'll be progressing into a masterclass by the international player himself. So yeah, let's go. So Naren, obviously, you've been playing the game a long time, and obviously you've come through the lower rungs, so you know where the game starts. And for all these beginners, right, who are coming into the game, what are these beginner tactics or nuances which they have to keep in their mind while playing the game or while coming into the game?
Yeah.
Like basic like movement, or is it just a stroke player? How about
Yeah.
you can explain to us how you did it and what they should
Yeah,
do.
yeah. For the basic level, it's still about the game. It's still about the skill. So how better you become with the skill that you have. So you put in more effort on court. You try to keep the shuttle inside. That's what works in the junior levels, in the smaller levels. But as you progress to higher levels, it's more about strategy and technicals about the game. So in the junior level, I would say good movement, good stroke play. So all that matters.
And also, I think one of the main messages from Naren is you guys have to stay dedicated no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn up every day,
Turn up every day, show
and
up every day, and
put your
just
100% in on the court every day, right? So
yeah,
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 these are a couple of things even my coaches have told me, and yeah, obviously every coach tells you that, and obviously they have our best interests at their heart. So
yeah.
yeah, it obviously does make a lot of sense. So now let's proceed into how to move well on court and how to increase your speed and agility on court.
So one of the basic moments, the one of the basic things that you can practice to improve your speed is shuttle picking. So I'll show you the basic way, the proper way to do shuttle picking, and then you guys can just follow.
So Naren, we just noticed how to move faster on court and
Yeah.
the shuttle picking drill. Could you explain a bit about how to defend a smash? When it's hit very fast at you, how
Yeah.
do you move towards and how do you defend?
Yeah. So one of the basic things when you defend is to keep a little bit wider than shoulder width in your legs, and then you have to bend. Okay, you can't just stand straight and try to defend because the shuttle is going to come low. You have to stay low so that you can defend faster. That is one of the basic things, and the rest is about how you perceive the shuttle and how fast you can react to the shuttle.
And also when you're defending, right?
Yeah,
You can't hit the shuttle back, right?
yeah,
You just have to keep a racket there.
yeah. So you can just touch the racket because the force is enough for you to push it around. But you can use minor, changes in your wrist and your fingers. So minor changes which will help you turn the shuttle. So have you seen big players, just do small shifts and it goes to the corner and they can't even come and play. So that's one of the small things that.
So
So
Naren, that was very comprehensive about her backhand defense.
yeah.
How about the forehand side?
Similar to that. So when you have to shift here, the same thing. You just have to turn the wrist and the fingers. Very slight movement, which will help you move the shuttle, change the direction fast because the force is enough for you to change it. If you try to do a big swing, you cannot change the direction fast.
Absolutely. So now we're gonna try it out with a few shots and let's see how good you are.
The problem in what you did was your racket is coming first and then your leg. So it should synchronize. When you hit the shot, no, it should be like when you land, you hit the shot, not you hit the shot and then you land. So that was the problem with what you did.
Right. Let's try that again.
That was better. Ready? That was okay. Ready? Leg. Yes. We have covered defense. Now let's cover a little bit of attack. I'll show you one drill on how you can increase attack. It's a very basic drill. How you can increase your accuracy on attack. One thing to focus on is to hit the shuttle. I'll show you straight. It needs to be straight. If you tilt, if you chop the shuttle, then the power decreases. But if you hit it straight, no, the power increases. So try to hit it straight. So you keep the racket straight and you contact it like this. Okay, Anirudh, let's play a game. Huh? Who hits more out of 7 shuttles? Who hits the box wins. Okay, bet match.
This is to improve the accuracy of the smash.
This is to improve the accuracy of the smash. It's just like a fun game. We both will play. You guys watch. Let's see who wins. Huh?
Number